Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Just listen to that noise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. That's a shade optimistic. That could spell trouble. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rafinha. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Out towards the flank. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romero. Not the most convincing of passes. It's really well cleared. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Best, very much a man of this moment. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Cannavaro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, super ball! Deftly away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1
It's been
minute
slipped
added
through.
time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Pirlo. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than it's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donatoni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Koundé, can he get it through? That has not gone well. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Pass is just off target. Best. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Argentina still ahead by the game's only goal. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Very much into the last knockings. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please be reminded.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the centre. Hazard! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Applies the finish! Oh, that was venomous! Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. It's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Nicely spread. Raul, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3
Tries to thread one through. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's running for Massaro! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0.
His way to the information centre.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Massaro. Number 7, De Bruyne. Coming on the
That
field.
gets things going for the second half.
26, Eucharist. Number 21,
And it's Rashford.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. There could be trouble. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, he's burst through.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yamal, he's beaten the last man. Shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Goulart clears. Pressing high and with purpose. Gently done. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. What a throw in. Yamal. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Real chance here. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Played into space, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. Shifted upfield. And that is that. Argentina, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Argentina.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Pedri.
There they go, hunting again.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Yamal. And here's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Inzaghi. That is very well defended. And that's put paid to a promising move. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Rafinha! Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. And this is Dembele. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mignon claims comfortably. Pedri. Locatelli. Szoboszlai. And here's Dembele. Gives it back. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he welcomes it in. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Szoboszlai. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Short changes him with that pass. It's a searching pass. Vardiol. And it's Locatelli. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Here's Rafael Leao. Yamal. And it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Spread it left. Spread neatly. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Yamal. Dembele. That is lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Locatelli. Rafael Leao. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. A decent chance! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 78 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri into the last 5 minutes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass is just off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pass somewhat off target. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into...
There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Doku can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Corner it is. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Rafinha with the short one. And it's made it Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mario Gila gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hazard. Driving forward. Oh, he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And it's a decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nuno Mendes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe tries to clear. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. He's in a good chance! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
30 minutes gone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's gone loose. Doku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found support out wide. What a throw in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Inzaghi, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm
3
there.
minutes added time.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
We are glad
change
to inform
at this
you that
stage.
today's match day programs are available.
Well, it's been a
from
proper
stands
derby so
located
far,
by
no
the
doubt
gates.
about that.
I'm sure they
Intense
will make
and
fine
utterly
souvenirs.
captivating.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17, Olise. Number 14, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 13, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 18, Yamal. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 24,
And we're off again.
Rashford. Substitution.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Big chance! Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Romero. Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Rafinha, not the most accurate pass, and he's there to clear it. And it's Pedri. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's the throw. Rashford. That pass isn't the best. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Rafinha. This looks promising. He's through here. He's got away. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina get their fourth corner. Rafinha goes short. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all. Greenwood. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rashford. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. He is through here. Salah. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control. And it's Kukçu. And he's managed to get free. Kukçu goes down, but nothing given.
2 added minutes has been
Kunde
indicated.
going vertical. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Gives it back. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Yamal. Rashford. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begling.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already just about within shooting range. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Guardiol. Rafinha. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Olise engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's in a great position here. De Ketelara. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Grimaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Argentina have their second corner now. They want to be quick to recover this. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Poor robust challenge. And he's there to get it away. And here's Olise. Olise! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can swing out of defence. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Grimaldo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Argentina, they probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Substitution
The
for
score 0-0.
Argentina. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 17,
And we're
Olise.
underway again.
Number 13,
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
24, Rashford.
Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit...
Big chance! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get it through? Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
No way through. Portugal have a free kick. And it's Rodri. Tries to play it through.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
It's Neymar! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 11,
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back.
And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal go into the lead. That's the keeper's ball. Neymar, he's got away. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That is one of the areas he thrives on.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pedri, Elise. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. He's there to get rid. Elise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Probing pass. Romero calmly anticipates. Right card. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Corner given. Argentina with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. And it's Kunde. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Grimaldo gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri Deep into stoppage time. Filippo Inzaghi, deftly away. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Number 17.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Number 24.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Yamal. De Ketelara. Fired deep towards the back post. Koundé tries to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Grimaldo. Alonso. Yamal. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal, chance! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chiellini makes the interception. Xavi Alonso. He is through here. Now it's to Ketelara! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Ketelara really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Argentina, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rafinha, coming on the field, number 15.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 21.
Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rashford. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And it's Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just 5 minutes left. Lovely, now then. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
There will
Well,
be
listen,
5
last line of
minutes.
defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Rashford with the short one. Swept in. He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether...
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Parking facilities in the area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.